Alright, let's get into it. Might not be a super long stream tonight, but we'll at least get some progress made. I kind of at least like to finish like the majority of EOS if I can. Loading, loading, loading. The hell is up with that? It's like I can't properly put in like the, what is it, the semicolon or colon or whatever. Alright. Anyway, we did one of the towers, now we gotta do the other two. I'm pretty sure that we were heading towards... one of them? There we go. I remember this one.
That looks like a Kev facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Ted, incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Good. I need to upgrade my powers.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
Yes. Why else would they send reinforcements? I think we're gonna meet a new friend soon. Nope, no going that way. We certainly don't need to go there then. There is more. Most likely, right?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Alright, looks like we have to do a little bit more work first, though. I should have checked.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Gross, I got like a little hand tongue.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
I'm
you
nobody.
now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now. Taking out Ket
Quads
bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drek.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
That's weird. They're still... Like, even these things wear clothes.
He seems fun.
He's angry. He doesn't like any of these guys. Alright. Let's do the little puzzle game.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating.
If there...
UEC
I thought there was a
contact?
little puzzle thing.
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
Whatever.
You did good. Keep doing more.
More! I thought I heard one of their shuttles. Never mind. The Ket technology kind of looks a lot like the stuff from Alien. I don't trust myself to make that gap. Alright, where's the last one?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Did I just, like, skip that one?
Coming to Andromeda.
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know it.
Fighting everything out here.
Bring him down. Breaking their line.
Okay. Little bits of stuff. Never gonna make it. Okay.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
So what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
Okay. Now we can go after that one that I apparently skipped.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Data key, Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying.
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The Chief Engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EO sounds good. Look there.
Don't
That spot has
particularly
shelter,
care.
water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Okay,
Watch out!
last one.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
They will be. What the hell happened to that one?
Reloading!
I detect a high level.
We took them apart.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
They don't
Damn
got
it.
this.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Interface accepted.
Oh, hello. Oops, wrong way. How's it going?
Above!
It's Matt? Yeah, okay. How's it going, Matt? Okay. The next one... up there.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
We did it.
You were off
Well,
today, right?
You did it.
And you don't have to work
I think
tomorrow,
that's
do you?
enough.
So you're one of those lucky ones that gets the 3-day weekend. That's alright. Okay. Decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Oh, you were? Which was the one that you were watching? Like, what was the picture that you were just watching? At least somebody thinks so. Just a bunch of doodles. The army armadillos. There you go. Well, thanks for watching them. That's certainly very nice. It's like Sudoku with pictures. Well. Yeah, well, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm sure Han does too. Not that one. There we go. Just one more.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
We're getting better at it, that's for sure.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to...
And it's fun to be creative.
something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Wait, who are we fighting? Oops. I got a little bit too overzealous. That cover was definitely not enough.
Dropship! Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Probably because I dropped into the center of all of that. Oh, that's one of my guys. I might have been part of that. Yeah. Han was telling me that you actually got your computer back now, so that's pretty handy.
Can't dropship! Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Is it at least working well? Well, that's good.
Is it just me, or do Kett seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Alright, let's go. Gotta find an adapter so I can set up both my monitors using... Because something's going up with the HDMI port. Like, the HDMI port isn't able to feed both monitors, or the HDMI port on the graphics card is bad.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right
Well,
thing.
you should be...
I know.
You should be connecting it to the...
Look there.
the graphics
Coming out
card,
of the
right?
lake.
The tech's underground.
Like, you shouldn't be connecting it from the HDMI port on the
It's
actual
opening up.
motherboard,
See a door. Come on!
right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
It's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Yeah, well, was this motherboard at least brand new? Yeah, I think that you'll need to look into how to do multiple displays using that, using the graphics card connector. It might be that it just needs to come from the graphics card.
Life support is stable.
Yeah, I think it's just... It's probably that you just need to find out exactly how to get dual monitors off of the one port. It's probably just like a quick Google search.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
It's fine. I'm trying to restart it, get back into it, and actually beat it.
Oh.
This is
you're
still
good.
very early days stuff, so I haven't gotten into anything that I haven't done.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
I was playing through it on Insanity when the game first came out, which was probably a mistake because I wasn't used to the way that this game played compared to the last ones. Also, I was running into some weird glitches on one of the planets, and so it's making the progress pretty difficult. So it kind of took me out of the game a bit.
Like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like
So
a
I'm just
bunker. Or a vault?
I'm just continuing the
Whatever you call it.
worst
The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here
Shepherd,
somewhere.
like quote unquote,
find out.
series, and I made an ugly looking character, and
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
now I'm just
Watch
gonna
your
try to
fingers.
make
There might
poor
be traps.
decisions.
I'm not detecting
Just try to
any.
beat the game.
I've made that mistake before.
But we'll see how it goes.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
It highlights it, but yet it won't let me scan it.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Yeah, I don't know,
Phrase
like...
recovered. Must read to access. This console
I really
lets you
like Mass
surface
Effect.
facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs.
Like,
It
and I
looks
really
dead,
didn't mind
or
Mass
locked
Effect
down
3.
most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
But
Another
I
gravity
don't know.
well.
Like I liked
That's
liked
new.
that series specifically because of I don't know, like
What
you
is
got
it?
used to those characters.
Symbol of authority?
You,
A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts.
I don't know. You played with them for
I'll
3
see what I
games.
can
You got
find
really
on this
used to
beauty.
them.
Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
These
I do my
characters,
best
even
work
though they're
solo.
like
You fix up the vault.
in the same
I'll investigate
universe,
the relic,
they're-
and together we'll figure this place out.
they're not
You don't watch many horror vids,
they're
do
not
you?
the same characters.
We have no idea
so,
what's down there.
I don't know. Like
And we never will.
I haven't
if we
got
miss
as
something
big a
because we're
connection with
huddled in a
these ones
group.
as I did the other ones.
I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on
And
frequency
when I was playing it on hard,
145.8.
it was hard to get
Stay
into it
safe.
because I was just frustrated with dying all the time.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Yeah. I'd say that
This
it's
gravity well's
50-50.
sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally,
It
a gravity well is
took
the
some of your
gravitational effect
decisions,
of a large
but
mass in space.
The ending
more
of it
accurate,
kind of
but well
made it
variable
not very
gravity.
important.
Keep a note for our sorry friend.
And
for when we try to
that was
explain
kind of a
all this.
letdown.
Locked.
Because it was
So
basically
T
just like
finds her way back.
multicolored endings. Which I should probably not touch that. And like they did actually
look at
try to
this.
fix it.
No way through? No interface points? Sam, note it down for later.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
And the extra DLC that they did for Mass Effect 3 to like sort of make it a little bit better, it was
They
better.
dug this place
but
through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling.
yeah,
Those star things must be
I wouldn't let it
recent.
throw you from playing the game. They are really fun games, and after playing all 3 of them together, it is a cool story, and I like it very much.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
I just hadn't gotten into the story, so it was just really
Whoa.
hard for me
What's
to
that liquid?
Unable to classify.
get into it.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
I think the thing that kept me going with that game is just that, like, you were so used to the characters. Like, the characters were ingrained in what you were playing, and they were important to the plot, so you just kept playing it. Yeah, it is, like, it's very funny how the game went from what it was to what it became.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I actually really liked the way that the first one played.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
This gravity well's sealed
I
off.
liked
No way through.
I liked the way that the first
A
one
gravity well
played
is the
and
gravitational
leveled
effect
up.
of a large
Well,
mass in space.
I liked the level up
This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
system of the first
Keep a note
one,
for our sorry
but I
friend.
liked the control
when we try to
style
explain
of
all
the
this.
second one.
Comcheck,
I don't know,
it's-
like,
Well, you know who.
We read you,
They were
PP.
finding
Stay
their
in
foot.
touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition
Yeah,
resembles
it's-
omnigel.
it's a fun
Maybe
series.
that's the
I really
fluid in
like
the
it.
conduit.
I was the
Watch
one who
yourselves,
got
it
Hannah
burns.
into it.
It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system locked.
Yeah. Holiday pay is nice.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Use the pillars for cover!
I should try not shooting my friend. Not that I think that friendly fire really matters.
We're good.
Wait, don't think that who would appreciate what very much. Sorry, I kind of lost the topic there.
Look how far it goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is
Yeah.
this place?
Yeah, okay. I remember. I'll just try to shoot them less.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be
Technically,
what's keeping this place
the Worst
going.
Shepherd series is all about killing as many of your friends as possible.
We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you! Keep looking up. Don't let him get above us.
Wait,
Keep up the
why
pressure.
people
We're
love who
almost
so
through.
much? Who is love? Oh, because people did not love my shepherd. My shepherd sacrificed everybody.
PB!
Ryder!
My shepherd tried to get all of the people killed.
The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these
Probably.
steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I want to make all sorts of bad decisions. We'll see if the game
Look
lets
how
me.
high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
Better safe than sorry! Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure! Focus on the remnant!
Yeah. Typically it's teammates dying. Which is probably what I'm going for in the first place. They only have to live through the initial mission. I thought I saw another one of these things down here. Yeah, I'm not very good.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the...
This device appears defensive in nature.
device is online and makes a shield? At least it's friendly.
Is all this meant to keep something down that well?
Yes. I don't think that anyone's gonna die yet.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
It's all so clean for something... How old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
We try to do them every Tuesday and Thursday. It all just sort of depends on what's going on at the time.
A gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
And it doubles as a weapon. Extra handy.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned
usually
off.
it starts about 8
We're not coming
o'clock.
back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Like, I'd say that we usually go from 8 o'clock till 9:30.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
You don't say.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
Oh. Yeah, no worries, man.
Nowhere to go but down.
That did it.
Watch your step.
It's not like
It's
I'll
still
hold
a
it
long
against you
drop.
or anything. God damn it.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe...
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
All right.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jet...
Company!
combo. Gotta upgrade my cooldowns. Wait. Oh, there are some left. Okay. Wait, who's shooting?
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
All done.
Where the heck did you come from?
Observers coming up at us!
Oh, that's okay. Is that all of them? It's going okay.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
Just trying to clear EOS.
We've got a path to... Whoa! Nice work, people.
I could have sworn there was a quick way to change weapons. But I forgot what it is. My Sunday's been fine. I was too lazy. I procrastinated too much, and so
Too
now
far,
I'm only
even for
just
jump jets.
doing laundry, and it's really late.
That is cool.
Liam's
that?
easily impressed.
This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question.
Yeah.
This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen
I meant to film a whole bunch of stuff too, but
All conduits
I
converge
did
here,
not.
Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Back of my neck's doing that thing.
yeah,
We'll
well,
never be
you
able to
work a
survive
lot
this.
later than I
People
would
see
normally.
themselves.
2 o'clock is still really late. I mean, I've been up since at least a reasonable time.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Wait, you're saying that you've been up since 6 o'clock yesterday and you haven't gone to bed? But you woke up at noon. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm getting the
Huh.
people that I'm talking to
Any thoughts, Sam?
confused because both of your
And,
chat colors
though it
are the
appears related
same.
to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose.
You're up
The
since,
system lockdown
since
is
6
disabled.
yesterday.
The
Yeah.
vault and the
Well, I mean,
atmosphere
that makes
processor should
sense.
return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't
Yeah,
you?
don't put viruses on your brand new
The whole
computer.
place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Ryder,
Should we?
Go!
Yeah, until 6 makes more sense.
PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, fence! Faster! Don't let it catch us!
Strictly Dickly. Ha.
Need bridge now!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
I'd like to. I got stuck on a corner though.
I look back. Why did I look back?
Because you're dumb. Are you just like downloading all your
Another gravity well!
CDs or just
We don't know where it goes! goes away from here,
recompiling
we're
all the
taking
stuff
it.
you had previously downloaded?
It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! That's the door to the entrance,
Well-
almost there! The barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We're almost clear. Where are you?
Was it just downloaded
Hello?
stuff off of like
Phoebe?
websites that you can hopefully get back? Don't stop to
Go!
shoot.
Go,
Doesn't
go,
make you
go!
look cool.
Ah,
Just
right
makes
on
you
our
more
heels!
chance to dead.
Get to the gravity well! Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Alright.
Come on!
Board restart is now complete.
Yeah.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Yeah. I can believe it. Too much salsa.
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform
It can
a
be
whole
if that's the only
cluster?
thing you eat all day.
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air and loading.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. We can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is
What is going on with the
whatever it
texture
is.
over there?
Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this.
She's not even that attractive in the first place.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. We could use the help.
Now for our
Alright,
new
Eos is
You have
done.
already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
What's up with this line too? Like, what is going on? The bridge is like, we really want to go.
Levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Just let us go. All right. I got 8 points. That's actually pretty good. Let's see here. Nice. Okay, profiles, jeez. Okay, there's that. We'll do auto level up. And auto level up.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
EOS might finally match the Golden World brochures.
I kept a few of those. It was hard to look at them after Site 2 failed.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Nothing's ever like the brochures. Especially when there's 600 years difference between them. They still haven't fixed the mapping for the freaking jump jets on this thing.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
I parked. That was weird.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good.
Loading ammo!
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
All right, Krogan.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself.
I was doing training. I had a
But I
guy
hear you're the one to thank for clearing up
on the
sky.
phone who was breathing as heavy as that. He was just like It's just like that was just it was bad.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
I would like a Krogan.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it was bad. We had to put the guy on hold to make it so that we didn't have to hear it.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost's direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself.
Yeah.
Or not, your choice will represent
Everyone
the
gets a
initiative
Krogan.
and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
It's not opera. It's
Andromeda
Oprah.
Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
An Oprah opera.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
Huh.
The reality, Ryder? You bought us time.
Yeah.
But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction
She's
your efforts
she's
to be a part
oranged
of your
up.
success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing
Even her
for so
freaking
long,
skin looks like
no
it's
one agrees on
orangey.
how to do it. Be aware. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
That's an odd walking animation. Anyway.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
All right. What? Everyone looks so happy to be alive.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%.
Yeah, I mean, people, they look like people. All right. I don't really have to do anything else here. I guess I.
Ryder.
Yeah, BioWare faces. Got a bad case of BioWare face. The heck is that? Is that one of those memory parts or something?
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now.
Mayor Bradley.
Don't care.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Yeah, the shine on his skin reminds me of Oblivion.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Falks Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide.
Yeah.
You've changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy.
But there has to
We'll
be
use the efforts of
a
those
reason
who
why
went
they
before.
did that.
Good people.
Like it could
Every
just be
last
because
one.
of all the detail,
I'd
or
have been
just trying to
honored
make
to
it so it
fail
doesn't
with any
like
of them.
overtax the system. I have no idea. The aliens are better off because they don't have to look like a human, because you don't have to be human.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Key
I don't
is
know, it's just one of those odd
we have to
things.
start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. The Drumos will have more going on.
Okay, back to the Nexus.
Might divert some militia equipment to Prodromos.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Try chatting with some soldiers at Prodromos. They're a straight-faced bunch.
Straight-faced bitch, I'm more like largemouth bass.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Oh, they're a straight-faced bunch. I read it as straight-faced bitch. Okay. If the loading stops,
Before
maybe
the
we can
meeting
do
gets
some
started,
more work.
I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Yeah, I can believe that. Whatever. It's...
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
Adulted.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on
It's
what
like
you call such
Cora's
things.
face looks like
Yeah, should we use
too-
the Krogan definition of
like
success that got
too
your homeworld
over
nuked
modeled.
by your own
Like she
people?
looks more realistic than anyone else in the game.
Fair enough.
Or like any other human.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
That was
If
too
Krogan
nice.
are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
The disrespect is palpable. Yeah, she really didn't like her face, so she tried to remove it.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Oh, okay. Okay. Research. Easy research. Research. Blah, 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 blah. So can I make this stuff? Nope, because I don't have enough materials. Okay. Damn. Weapons. Okay. Let's see here. I want a slightly better weapon. Ah, the Hornet. One of these was really good. I just can't remember which one it was. Okay, let's go back to development. Maybe I can actually make one of these. I can, but I can only make this stuff. Hooray! I leveled up.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Except I don't think that'll actually do any work here, will I?
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all
You
this
weren't
mess to
anywhere
fix?
nearby.
What the hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through.
Useful freak.
It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
And you'll stay here.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be.
Cancel that shitter.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before.
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly on sensors.
Gee, I wonder where it is.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Practice your Capcom skills. For that unlikely chance that you battle other people who are intoxicated at Marvel vs. Capcom. Planet H, 479. Whole solar system of teal-looking planets. This isn't really where I meant to go anyway. Is it? I meant to go here.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
I'm picking up something. I'm picking up something.
More teal planets.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Element 0. I feel like they could streamline this whole process. Like they kind of did by adding the skip feature. But even still, it's a whole lot of like unnecessary zoom in and zoom out and let's look at the close-up like this and let's pull back out again and well, that's a lovely blue.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something.
It's a volcano. Alright, then we just gotta look here. We'll 100% this little sector. Alright, to the Nexus. Yeah, they do. The most recent one came out on Xbox One and PS4.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis,
Impossible.
those cats won't get near your vault. Or our people.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Hi, this is Jan Garcia, founder of the initiative.
Just give me another chance.
Hi. I'm a lady.
I thought I understood.
I'm dead.
construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
This is Addison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment.
Pathfinder, do you have...
No. No time.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess this is
Yes,
one
I
bet
am.
that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Pathfinder, Pathfinder, Pathfinder.
I plan
That's
on
right.
doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, you'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be
Uh,
king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
Ryder just
That's
sank
what I've
an
been saying
inch.
since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on,
Yeah,
Ryder?
live with it.
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ryder,
I leveled
this
up
is
again.
Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
No, it isn't.
Oh, fun.
What choice do we have? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That
Get
empowers all of
off
us.
your perch.
Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Life in Andromeda means pushing you out an airlock.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
How can I make it awful? Yeah. Basically. Hidden caches around established forward stations. Receive tech materials at regular intervals. Receive organic materials. Okay. Huh.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
That'll do. Alright, what's next?
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of
Your
the
source for news. I think they were saying something about like talking to my brother, but I think I just like completely ignored that.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for today. I've got to finish laundry. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.